We got no buckle. Oh, no buckles. That sucks. But that's okay. Because there's something here. Nope, there is not. I'm going to have to travel for that. Traveling for the buckle. But we got lots of things to do first. Lots of things to talk about. Lots of things to tell you about. First of all, this is one fine ass cup of tea. It's almost better because it's in a fancy cup. Oh my. Hey, beautiful. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. What are you doing, bah? I'm here. I'm going to show you the garden. I'm going to tell you all about the days, the times, and the what's it's and who's it's and schnoz, gobblers, and all those things. Everything Willy Wonka wants. Everything Willy Wonka has ever wanted. Hey, what are you at? Good morning. I'm here. I'm looking at a letter that I wrote myself a month ago. A friend of mine, Hope Bus, Vicky, she's a really nice lady, and we've connected. And she told me to write I think it was her or it was MJ. It was either Mary Jane's giveaway or it was Hope Bus, but I'm pretty sure it was Hope Bus. She told me to write a letter to myself today, like today's person, or a month ago's person, because I change daily. I grow daily. So it's pretty sick. It's pretty epic, I gotta say. But it's supposed to be from the future. It's not the now me or the a month ago me. It's from like 10 years from now, when I got my shit all together and still want to learn and keep going and still want to just push myself that extra minute. And I've got a lot of dreams. I knows you only knows a couple of them. A small couple of them. So for reals, in order to get those dreams, I gotta work my guts out for them. They're not just gonna show up at the door or in a post office box. They're not. I have to show up and find them. I have to fucking show up and look around, get what I need to get out of this life. It's utmost of importance. I find peace and joy because I've lived my whole life wondering where that shit was, wondering how everybody seemed so happy, but it was never for me. And I called bullshit on that as of lately because there's nothing. That sounds therapeutic. I have been going through my own type of therapy. Today, I'm 696 days sober. Okay. So, 696 days, and I don't be counting anymore. But when I think that I'm close to a great date or a good time, I'll check the date. And I'll remember then. But I don't like counting every day. But I was like, ooh, it's almost 700 days, isn't it? And I checked, and it's very close. So Saturday will be day 700 of my sobriety, of my standing up and picking up my arms. And see, they wave still, but they don't hang like they do, right? They still do. But every day I get myself into a plank position 3 times for 3 breaths every plank. And that's a feat for me when I couldn't get myself off the ground. When I crumbled for the first month of January and December, yeah, I did. I fell to the mat. It wasn't even a mat because I didn't have a mat. I had a floor. I couldn't get myself off the ground to do a plank. I didn't have the strength in my body to pick myself up. And I'm no longer holding myself back like that. I'm no longer going to let myself talk down to myself while I'm down there on the mat or anywhere else in life. because I talk down to myself a lot. I'm sure we all do it because I am definitely not losing my biscuits. I've already lost them once before. I managed to find a few biscuits now and keep them in my own sink. Okay? So, as we go along here, the biscuits that I found are like still beautiful pieces of me and hope and forward, but I still get those creeping little thoughts of doubt that when I'm down on the mat, hey, you're not that strong, you can't do this. And I'm like, and I was saying it out loud last week. For the doubts in my head got the better of me, and I uttered it out aloud. Well, I'm going to say no more to myself, because when I was down there today and I was like, fuck this, that's what I said. I was like, fuck you, doubt. And I did tell the doubts to go fuck themselves, by the way. Sorry if the cursing offends you. You're in the wrong spot. All right. Okay. So now that we're clear, I did tell my doubts this morning to go fuck themselves. And I got myself up again. And I did my foot move like I'm supposed to. I'm like, yeah, I did that. And I was like, and when I was supposed to like say something, I was like, I love myself. Yeah. And I opened my eyes like, yeah, I do. I wasn't, well, my hands were on my knees. And then they came to my face like this. And I was like, I love myself. And that was like glitter bombs. Do you know how hard it is to do that shit? Do you know how hard it is to physically get down, first of all, put yourself in a downward dog to plank, then back to downward dog to plank, to downward dog to plank? That is a feat of its own. And I did it. So hard. It's very hard. And I was crumbling last year. This time last year, I wasn't on the mat. So give me like 3 weeks. Poor Billy died. And the 13th, I started on the mat. But it was proverbial floor because I had no mat. My sister and them had mats. They wouldn't give them to me. I had to fight for this one. So I got one now. It's hers. They ain't using it. They were collecting dust. So I finally got a mat. And that's a game changer, I think. Taking your socks off, another game changer. You should be grounded to the mat or the floor if you're on no mat. Just get up and move, people. It'll make you feel good. I works with yoga with Adrian 7 days a week, except for the one day I works with Vicky because she is gratefully doing a session with me, and she's like telling me different ways to extenuate my body and push myself. And she's been pushing my limits and making me very much the stronger version of me that I am deserving to be. I want to be healthy, and I want to be strong, and I want to be capable. And I'm all of those things, by the way. It's not wannabe. I'm already there. Hi. Squirrels here. Slightly medicated. Cheers. I am slightly medicated, but it's about to go down here now because I'm going to roll a joint and I'm going to show you the girls, and get the fucking hair off my neck. Oh, yeah, I'm getting there. It feels like a Janis Joplin wig put on my head. Yes, it do. It feels like I got like a big old hippie wig. Hey, welcome in. Bing bong, what's going on? Hey, thanks for being here, guys. I'm here rolling up a quick joint. I have a peppermint tea going. I got some nice new weed, but it's a little fucking bit of a pain in the hole because it won't light very well. And it's got like chemicals in it, or it's not dry, but it's perfectly dry. So I don't know what's going on. It's a bit of a up in the air, smoke them if you got them, kind of. And I got them, so I'm going to smoke them. I got them. So I will smoke them. Yes. I am not doing any big reveals, but I am going to release some video clips of me painting on Instagram. It'll come up this week. Yeah, I hope you can check it out. Look for it, or heard it if you want to. If you don't like it, don't do it. But I'm painting a very risque painting. I think this is a little cheeky, but it's art, and I'm painting it. So my friend and supporter said I should do little clips of that because I know you're laughing at that, he says. And I'm like, kind of. So I'm going to take some pictures and some videos of me painting the risque painting because I can't even think about it without laughing a little bit. Because, look, that's what it made is like the emoji. It's not that bad, but it's like, ooh. So I think painting it while I'm videoed would be funny. It would be funny, first of all. It would be a great laugh. And nose. I can't talk about it. I can't really talk about it. So let's keep it a mystery. What do you say? Hey. But I have the doobie rolled. We're going to go and find out what's happening with the girls. Hey, Justin. What are you at? Gammons. Kristen. Hey, Buzz. Burmeister Gross. Love and Light 73. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let's spark this bitch up. I don't know if you're offended by doobies, but I gotta smoke something. And let's roll with me. Okay? Can we multitask and T-doobie it? Let's T-doobie it. Oh, I can multitask like a bitch. Oh, yes. I'm multitasking two pieces. That you're not going to see. Oh, but I am going to stop, drop, and roll for my clip. Hey. That's one half. See, I'm a good multitasker, love. Put the hair up, took the tea, got the doobie still lit. What the frig? Okay, so I let a little loose on the tomato. Okay? The tomato's hanging a lot. But it needed to hang to ripen. If you're getting how I'm feeling. And I've got a beautiful dying plant. Two, actually. Oh, shit. Two. One. Where's that? Oh, shit. It's tied on. I tied it on and forgot about it. Oh, yeah, that's some sick. Good. See the size of that cola? Huge. Look at the baby. And the baby. And the joint. Yeah. I did that. Sorry. But I have a beautiful mainline plant. I have another plant that's being topped. And 3 plants that are into flower. This is their last week of flower. On the 28th, myself and a friend are going to decide whether it's good to chop. And technically, no offense to my friend, he knows the decision is all on me. He can advise me all he wants, But if them bitches looks ready, they're coming down. No offense. He's like, squirrels. I know it's like pulling teeth. Bear with me. So, I will be. My day is going really well today. Hey, nice. Thank you. I'm glad to hear. Hope everybody else's day is going well too. Hey. So I do have those beautiful ladies, and they are stunning, and the tomatoes going really well. I have 2 masterpieces I'm working on, which you'll be seeing videos, clips of those being worked on. And yeah, that's pretty much my day. That's what I'm going to be doing today. Going to be working on those masterpieces. What are you doing? I'm going to be smoking. I'm going to drink tea all day. Because tomorrow, there will be no tea. After tomorrow, I'm going to be drinking like 1 tea a day. For real. Cutting down. Don't forget to sledgehammer the like. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I'm going to be going here now soon. Back at it. You know how we do. I hope everyone a blessed day. Make sure you take the time today to find your moments. Find what makes you feel good. Because if you don't, then we're all going to feel bad. We all represent each other. And the more we go around feeling the frustration and anger that we are not meant to feel, the more we go around feeling that, it's like the dark side wins. And that's bad. And I'm here fighting. And I said I'm not going to fight, but I got to fight for now. Till I get to where I'm going. Till I get what I want, what I need. Yeah, I'm getting it. It's going to be a blessed fight, though. I fight with glitter and paintbrush strokes. That's how I fight. And positivity. I fight with hope. And I fight with the times that aren't so good. Because I don't have to sit there and listen to myself, shit on myself all day. I don't have to. I can do something else. I can think another thought. I have to choose my thoughts. Fighting with you. Glitter is a great weapon. So is yoga, so is painting, so is hot water out the shower. Oh yeah. Damn. Listen, that's the first hurdle of your day. That's the first get out of your own head kind of thing. That's what you do just to get out of your head. That's not stopping your doubts. That's not stopping your shit mind talk. That's got to be a choice for the rest of the day too, because you're still, and I don't know about you, sometimes it do be a battle. Sometimes you just want to feel sad for a moment. But let it be that moment. Hi. Hey. I hope everyone is doing well today. Glitter helps, John. Painting helps. Yoga helps me find my piece of me. And my cup of tea gives me the enjoyment to swallow it down. Like it's my peach. I like showing up here, telling y'all what's going on with the garden. I like the fact that I am being and doing the things I never fucking thought I could. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's not. It's more on the lines of not. Because people thought when I changed and I was changing, oh, that's crazy. She's never going to do that. She's never going to do that. Never going to give up booze. Never going to give it up. Nope, I did. Never ever going to drink not coffee or cigarettes or sugar. Don't drink sugar no more. No sugar in my coffee. No sugar in my tea. Nope. No sugar in my cookies. For me. But that's my life. That's who I want to become. I don't need white sugar to keep me happy. Despite what I thought my whole life. Yeah. I don't need things in my life to keep me happy because I keep me happy. Standing up for myself to get to the mat and get to the shower and go to... This is all things I have to do for me. And that's a blessing. And I love my moments that I spend with each and every one of you. And they are my day. And they makes my day. And that's pretty cool. I like that. I like how my moments make my day. Not someone else's moments. The moments that I make for myself. For spending time with people that I care about. Taking the moments out when a friend needs to say, hey, babe, what's up? Or, frig, man, this shit sucks. And I'm like, girl, I got you. I know it sucks. Let's bring it to a fucking better place. We hurt. We all hurt. But I'm not going to live there no more. I lived there all my goddamn life. Sorry. But it's not goddamn anymore. It's not a goddamned anymore. It's a God blessed. So I'm not going to sit here and be pissy about it because it's a shitty moment. It's okay. I'm going to have a good moment in a minute. Give it a minute. It's like the weather here in Newfoundland. Sun is splitting the rocks 1 minute. Next thing you know, you got a fucking blizzard. That's happened. Man, it's burning good now. I left it out overnight, eh? Maybe it was just damp. I was a little rowdy last night. I got some weed and it was good weed. It looks good weed, but it was burning dark. And I was like, shit. So I was like, okay, I have to research. Can I smoke this shit or without? So I can smoke it. It was suggested to dry it out. The download said, leave a chunk on the table, squirrels. You'll be having it in the morning. It's still not dry. Hemp-infused Epsom salts. Ooh, that's great. It should relieve pain. That's good. Now make sure you still drink a lot of water with it because Epsom salts dehydrate you. And it would, like, it swell you. It would swell you and make you very fatigued, very sick if you don't drink water with Epsom salts bath. If you soak in even for 20 minutes or 10 minutes, 10 or 20 minutes in a bath, you need at least a liter of water. At least. Any good person that knows about it will tell you. For sure, you need to drink water with Epsom salts baths. Don't play. You'll get sicker. It'll make you sicker than you've ever been before in your life. I've had it happen. It's happened to me. I did not drink water, and I needed an Epsom salts bath. I didn't realize it. I got really sick, and it wasn't the drugs. Despite what everyone thought. Everyone thought it was the drugs, and I'm like, no, I'm very ill. I'm very ill. I said, I was exhausted. It was very fatigued. Very fatigued. And the doctor said I was dehydrated. Could you believe that? I'm like, I had an Epsom salts bath, and he was like, he said, did you drink any water? And I'm like, when? No, I don't drink water. I said, I drink Captain Morgan and I drink Lambs. And I said, I drink tea. That's all I drank. Coffee, tea, Lambs, Captain Morgan. That's all I drank. Ginger ale and 7-Up. Diet 7-Up. All I drank. I didn't drink water. Never drank water. He's like, my darling, if you ever has another Epsom salts bath, drink at least a liter of water. And I'm like, thank you. And he sent me home happy and healthy and hydrated. I love you, Doc. I was like, shit, I was sick. I was real sick. So, hey. Girl, I was just talking about you a few minutes ago. I was like, yes. Talking about the letter. Yeah. I was like, yep. I'm all fresh and clean. I feel like $1,000,000, girl. You know what self-care does to me? Makes me very happy. Makes me very happy. And I'm here at the friggin' garden is a week away from harvest, but I'm not too sure if I'm gonna let it go a little longer, because I want to magnify glass the trichomes. So I gotta get a magnifying glass. It's a priority. It's a priority today. Somewhere, somehow. I don't know how. I don't know where. I'm thinking about getting one at the thrift store last fucking time I went. I need the thrift store run. They got to have a magnifying glass there. I can feel it from you. You can feel it from me? Yes. Listen, you don't. You really understand me, but I know you really understand me anyway, but like the energy I got going on here, it's like it's a vibration, and it's not the squirrel. Nope. She's still in there running around like the bitch. Go. But it's like, it's an uplift my heart kind of a thing. It's a freedom kind of a hope thing. It's different. I like it. It's a no matter what, I make myself very happy. And that's not in a creepy kind of a way. That's not in the bedroom nightstand kind of a way. No, it's not. It's squirrels. Yeah, it's that kind of a way. Did you say a letter to my future self? Nope. It's from my future self. It's not me now. It was me then talking to me now. You want to hear it? Ooh, it's a little personal, but it's cool. It's a go kind of a thing. It's a get on your bus and ride. It's a little personal, but you know what? I've always said I'm an open book. I am very honest about that. So, want to hear it? Do you? If you do, I'll share it with you. But I'm not going to share it for nothing. Even better, yes. If it's not too personal. Hells no. I already wrote that one years ago. 2 years ago. Well, a little bit less than 2 years ago. Go for it. Share. Hi, Shirley. Very bubbly. How are you? How's the journey so far? I know it hasn't been easy. Stop. Breathe. Of course, I'm always telling myself to breathe. Stop. Breathe. Keep going. Find your moments, but stop counting them. You are going to spend all of your life in recovery. Learning how to heal is eternal. Learning how to heal is eternal. Our journey, I got goosebumps. Our journey is one of joy, learning, and hope. This is my letter to you. Wait, no. This is my letter to you, letting you know your dreams are my realities. Woo! And the you that you are today is not the same I am here. Okay, so that means I'm changed. Your days to come will test your strength. Stay focused. That's a little foreshadowing. I'm telling you to remember your self-care. Be selfish. Take and keep your peace. I love it. I want you to do more every day to help us get here. I love you. Shirley. That's a little freaky. I liked it. I like it. That's totally me, though. It is not me now, but it's the me 10 years from now. Yeah. So I'm doing that. I'm getting them. I was surprised when I read it, like, because I put it away after I did it. And then, like, a week later, I took it out. And I told you, Vicky, I was like, Vicky, the letter is real. For real. Mm-hmm. So you have to, like, let your mind fucking think ahead without all the thinking. You have to be already in the present mind of 10 years from now. And then fucking just write a letter to yourself. What would you say to you today? Yeah. It fucking blew my mind. I tell you, it blew my mind. I'm like, so now when I'm on my mesh or when something distracts me, I'm like, because like something distracted me this morning, but I did not focus. I got back to the mesh. I went to the mesh after I had my conversation. I had to have a conversation. The conversation was way more important to me than the mat because I got to the mat again. I didn't stop myself. I got in the shower then because I was, as you know, what the mat does, what the days do. So here we are. And I feel like I've had breakthroughs. I was a minute in my shower in the cold. After my hot shower and the freshen, after all the conditioner and soap, I cooled my shower for a whole minute. Everything was tight till it shook. I was like, nope, I'm done. Done. That helps. I have to say today, that was like, because I was in the shower, I was like, I was going to be done for the day. And I'm like, nope, not done for the day. Cool. What's even cooler is you think you are your happiest now. Hey, I know I am. I'm actually perceiving myself to be happy. I don't know. Maybe I'm not. I do have some shit-filled mind moments. I got some shit-filled mind moments, B. I do. But I drag myself out because I know that's not my life. That's not who I am. That moment in my mind is not who I am. That self-doubt, that fucking... I was on the mat and I was like... And I'm like... When I'm usually down there, I don't get up and check. But this felt like an emergency. In my head, it was like, get up and check. And I got up and checked. And it's a good thing I did. Because I do care. And want people to know that I'm there. And I'm always there. But I'm not always there. Because sometimes I take my time. But today, I took a little time for both of us. And it was wonder-filled. Because not only did I get to the mash, but I got a conversation that I didn't think I was going to have. So, anytime anyone needs a conversation, all you got to do is DM me or hit me up somehow. I'm down for a chat, but I'm like, I'm going to bring you either out of it or I'm going to go left. If I can't keep working, if we can't keep working together on the future and the hope of tomorrow, or today, even a day today, I can't help. So I feel like I'm losing. So I won't do that anymore. I'm only gonna try once. And that's my piece from now on. I'm only gonna try once. And then if I feels like it's important enough to try again, I will. But I'll use discernment now. And it's not just gonna be it's not gonna go the way people think it's gonna go. Yeah. You're good for Thursday morning? Yes. Girl, I'm going to surprise you. Now listen, I have to say, them friggin' keep your back straight and your feet up in the air. They're hard to do what I'm doing them. And I have not done any knee ups today. I don't do the knee ups every day. I'll do them tomorrow. I will do them tomorrow. But I love it. I'm going for it. You're going to have me standing on my head in 2 years. That's my goal. 2 years. 2 years, I'm going to flip myself upside down just for the shits and giggles, and I hope I don't shit and giggle at the same time. Hope I don't shit and giggle at the same time. Here's hoping to that. I think that would be fun. I'm going to go, hey, yes, nice. I'm actually going to wrap up warm and get myself outside because it's gorgeous out. It's just really cold. 2 degrees, rain, off and on. That's what I'm getting from Google. 2 degrees. So that's like 30, 35, 36. And it's nice enough to put a sweater and a hoodie on and a hat and go out. And if it's cold and miserable, you can still just breathe fresh air. 2 years, what the fuck? I'm gonna do. Now listen, you're looking at a miracle for that one. Gee whiz. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna try. I have goals, okay? I'm being realistic. I'm really being realistic. I didn't want to shoot for something like Christmas next year because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna be there then. I won't be there. I won't be at that level yet. Listen, I got into a dancer the other day for the first time in my life. That was a proud moment for me. I literally grabbed my own foot and tipped my own ass forward. That was fucking hilarious. And it was decent. I had pretty decent form. You were surprised. I was like, what's the shock look for, Vicky? You were like, oh, look at you go. I have no clue where you're doing. You're the one pushing it, so yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're telling me where I'm at. I love it. Hey. Thank you. Listen, if you tell me I'm getting there, I'll believe you. And I got to believe in myself, too. Because, like I said, there's no more talking down to myself on the mat. I look like a chump. You were there trying to help me working our guts out. And you looked at me and you were like, what are you doing right now? And I was like, I can't do this. And she was like, you just did it. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I did that. I did it. And I was like, no, I can't do it. But I was doing it as I was shooting my mouth off at myself. Fire, pew, pew, shitballs. All these shitball ideas in my head. I can't do it. I was doing it. I was actually doing it. You have to believe in progress. I believe in progress. That's not fat balls, buddy. Nope. Those are some decent arms. They're decent. They're not there yet. They're not there yet. They don't wave as tight as they did. Another inch and a half, I'll be all right. Considering it was like a 4-inch gap going, I'm working it. I don't measure myself with a ruler. I knows by feel, okay? And that was a little creepy. That was just a little creepy. I own it. Yes, I do. It was a little creepy. All right, you have a good one. And at some point, hit me up so we can chat if you can. If you have the time. I'm sorry that I never this morning. But again, you got to do it, right? You got to get it. Hey, hello, my love. Hola. Thanks for coming in. Cheers. Cup of tea. It's good to see you guys. Thanks for coming in. My progress has been amazing, and it's thanks to people like yourself and people that believed in me to believe in myself. I didn't do this alone. Only people say that you kind of did. I kind of did because I was the one that chose my moments. I could have sat there and ignored everyone or not believed in myself. I could have been in that stuck situation in my mind like we've all been before. And I would not have listened, and I would have shut myself off, and I would not have grown, and I would not have helped myself. I want to keep going. I want to work my soul, body, mind into one and be that person. Holy. So this is where we're at. And we're all at it. We're all looking for the same thing. We're not looking for fame or fortune or love. We're looking for ourselves. And I found me, but I'm not there yet. I did write myself a letter. So when I get there, I'm gonna face some hard times ahead. Yeah, the times ahead will test me, but I'm gonna have focus, and I'm not gonna fear my future. I'm gonna embrace it. And I thank you all for coming in here. I appreciate you for being here. I'm going to bounce up out of here. Y'all have a great, great Tuesday or Wednesday or wherever you are, whatever day it is. I am here. Have no fears about your future. It's happening anyway. Let's face it. Right? Let's be it. Let's love it. Let's live. I want to. I'm going to have fun doing it too, if I can. Nice. Love it. All right, everyone. I'll talk soon.